New trouble for a Durham-based nonprofit, and action is already being taken after WRAL Investigates got involved.
For weeks, we have been following the complaints against CJF America, a branch of the Courtney Jordan Foundation that's accused of not paying employees. WRAL Investigates Sarah Kruger explains how the group's website is now causing issues.
I was looking at CJF America's website and I was seeing things that didn't add up, including people's names and companies' and governments' logos being used. I reached out to all of those and found they were just as perplexed as I was.
Some of the most well-recognized names in our area: Duke University, Duke Energy, the city of Durham, Durham County, all of their logos prominently displayed on CJF America's website. I reached out to each one of those, asking if they have or had any relationship with Courtney Jordan or his companies. None was aware of any connection. Emails I obtained through a public records request show the day after I asked the city about its logo being on the site, the city attorney's office wrote to CJF America demanding it immediately remove the logo and cease any further use of it. CJF America responded to the city saying it and all the other logos were removed. Also on the website, testimonials claiming to be from U.S. Senator Richard Burr, former state rep Mickey Michaud, and longtime Durham Mayor Bill Bell. Reached by phone, Michaud told me those are not his words. Bell echoed that, saying, "I don't know where he got that from." An aide for Senator Burr said they do not believe his quote is real either.
At this point, I'm owed $8,076.
Meantime, those who worked for CJF America camps this summer tell me they are still waiting for their money, more than a week after I tracked down the chief financial officer at a Raleigh park, where he evaded me for 5 minutes, claiming to be on the phone.
At this point, it really doesn't seem like you're on the phone. So I'd just like to get the answer to that simple question about employees saying they are not paid. You're the chief financial officer.
Yeah, I understand the situation. So what we're doing is we're working with our attorney and our HR specialist to handle the situation. We're completely aware of what's going on with everybody, and we're making sure that we address the situation appropriately.
The State Department of Labor tells me its investigation continues.
I asked CJF America why it used logos to places with which it has no affiliation. They say it was to acknowledge past events and initiatives where those organizations were involved. I also asked where it got the quotes for the testimonials and was told they're now reviewing them to make sure they can be fully verified. Sarah Kruger, WRAL News.